Hello and welcome to the Vancouver Olympic Centre for the third event of day one of the Winter World Championships. It is a Canadian classic in curling, Canadian favorite pastime. Here we are, we have Team Mario, which is the A team for Mario, versus the Sonic B team, captained by Tails. I'm definitely looking forward to this one.
I'll give it my best shot.
Nice to be inside for this one. Not out in the cold, not out in the winter weather here. As Team Mario will start us off here with throw number one. We'll see what kind of strategy they employ for this game. Full 10 ends for this one. So buckle in, everybody. Get yourself a nice cup of tea or coffee or hot cocoa and buckle in as Mario throws the first stone of the match, and we're underway. These are going to be a little bit more laid back, simply because I'm not having to commentate through a bunch of high octane action as that first stone goes just straight, as Team Tails will have their first throw of the match. But hope you guys are doing well. You know, this is kind of the one event where I can kind of just sit back and just enjoy the game. Quick rundown of the rules before just to go further as Tails throws that second stone, or first stone for them. There are 4 teams. Basically, they play a round robin. Everybody plays each other once. Team with the you get 2 points for a win, 0 for a loss. Team with the top 2 teams with the most points advance to the gold medal match. Bottom 2 go to the bronze medal match, and that's pretty much it as we enter into the second throw for both teams. This is the first round of the round robin. Tomorrow will be the second game of the first round of the round robin. That will feature the Sonic A team captained by Sonic himself and the Mario B team captained by Luigi. So we'll see how they all play out as Yoshi throws this second stone of the first end. And we'll see what kind of how close is this. Curling play is kind of like you just got to get it closer to the center. The more you have, the more stones you have closer to the center, the more points you get. It's pretty straightforward. As we go to throw 2 here with Vector now being the thrower. Hockey will work the same way as this. There'll be a round robin. Everybody plays each other once. Then after that, so on and so forth. But Vector to throw the second stone for Team Tails here. I'm just going to call him team by their captain. I'm not going to use Sonic A or B. That's just how I wrote it down, but you call them by the captains. But as you can see here, as Vector sneaks in the stone, and nice throw there. That gets it in. That'll score. That'll get him have the closest one there. Throw 3 of the first end here. This one will be. See how they mark this one. Peach to be the thrower. See what kind of strategies as the game progresses, which teams go up, which teams go down. Also, I forgot to mention tiebreakers for this. If 2 teams finish on equal points, tiebreaker will go to the point differential, as that stone absolutely misses its target, and Peach with the first bad throw of the game here. We'll see what kind of throw these guys want now. And Silver's going to see if he can kind of get it just close enough to their earlier throw. And we'll see here as Silver sends it down the lane, and Tails and Blaze really doing a good job. Maybe that's going with a little bit too much force. That one knocks into a stone, but maybe that actually works. Is that puts them 2 into scoring position. So now the last stone here for Mario and company. We'll see how they manage with it. Bowser, most powerful thrower on the team here. See what he can do. Decent slide. We'll see what comes of it. Mario scrubbing along here. I don't think that had enough curve on it. It's gonna get somewhat close, but not close enough, as Tails now will have that last stone, and Blaze will be the thrower here, with Vector and Tails being the sweepers. Blaze just has to knock this stone out, and they could take a really good lead here early on in this game. And they're going all out. Oh yeah, they're going all out here. Is it enough? Good slide, good hit. That's going to score 3.
Yes!
So Team Tails already goes in and starts out and goes up 3-0, as they will get the first throw now to start the second end. So we'll see how they approach this first throw as they go first up. And Tails gonna put very little power on this one, and they're not gonna sweep very much, as they're gonna try to set up a blocker here for set up a blocker on the ring here to see if it's not the best blocker. They probably should have taken a little bit more power off that before they threw it. But now Team Mario will have their opportunity here. Looks like they're going to try it from the outside here. Mario to throw it. And he's going to get a decent amount of power on it. Interesting to see how this pans out. They're going to sweep. They're going to get a nice curve on it. Is that going to slide that right in front of the blocker that Tails threw earlier? And that's a decent throw to start the second end for Team Mario here. Now Tails has to employ a different strategy, or see how they can adapt, as Vector will get ready to throw the stone. They're power thrower, but he's got to take a lot off here to go for a little more accuracy than just throwing it down the lane here. Silver and Blaze trying to just keep this stone in play, and they just go straight ahead. It's not going to be closer than Mario's original stone, but it will get them a potential second if they can knock that Mario stone out. Team Mario now ready to throw their second stone of the end. Yoshi ready to throw. Not their strongest thrower, actually they're probably their weakest thrower, but we'll see what he can do here. And they're going to start out on the outside, and they're going to try to do what they did last time, and try to curve this one in. And that has a lot of spin on it. We'll see what they can get out of it. Ooh, okay, that was actually pretty decent. It's not closer than the Team Tails stone, so it's still only 1. But now Team Tails has a big decision here if they're going to try to throw Team Mario off their game here. Silver now with the third throw. With their third throw of the end here. And we'll see what they can get out of it. They knock their own blocker and kind of disperse the other Mario stones, but it didn't really do as much damage as they thought it would, so that kind of puts Team Mario in a weirder spot here. Do they try to... They're going to try to maybe get another stone in the center there. They're already down 3-0. Not the greatest start in the world for this team. And especially in this round-robin format, you got to win. Winning your first match is going to be vital to if you're going to get to the gold medal round. Or if you're going to play in the gold medal match of the medal round. As Mario and Bowser sweeping as hard as they can. They try to get closer, but they just can't. As now Blaze will throw the final stone of Team Tails' end here. We'll see what kind of strategy they employ to see if they can block that last block their one stone that they have in the center. So we'll see what they have. N2 winding down. It's been a great first day of the Winter World Championships. As that one hits, is it gonna... Not the greatest. But man, oh man, that's three stones now in the center. And right now, Team Mario has to keep themselves from going down by 6. Bowser's gonna have to cause some mayhem here. Let's see what they got. Bowser gonna line up this shot. Mario and Yoshi to sweep it. Stone going down the lane here. Mario and Yoshi are not sweeping. Now they sweep towards the end here. This is to get this closer. Does it do it? Yes, it does. And Team Mario cuts the lead to 2 as we head to the third end. So a big-time play there helps Team Mario as they are now trailing just 3-1. They will get the first throw, though, to start the third end. Mario to line up the first throw of the end. And Peach and Yoshi to be sweepers. Mario put a little bit of spin on that one. That one curving to the right. Is that going to go out of the ring? It won't go out of the ring. It'll be just on the edge there. Maybe on the bottom right-hand corner there of the ring. Or more so towards the right-hand side altogether as Tails gets ready to throw his team's first stone of the end. Tails to throw it. Silver and Vector as sweepers. He's going to try to go straight ahead this one. Or maybe they're trying to set up a blocker. I think they are... Well, now they start sweeping. We'll see if that might get him a little bit closer than Mario's stone. And it will. But now Team Mario gets their second throw of the third end. We'll see what they'll do here. Great opening day for the Winter World Championships as Yoshi gets ready to line up his throw. We've already seen the downhill event do well. The snowboard cross event was great. And now here we are in the curling event, the third event of the day. We still have one more event after this. It's the speed skating 500-meter event. And already a pretty good first day thus far as Peach and Bowser sweep, and that one curves just around the yellow stone, and they have one closer to the center now. Second throw coming up now for Team Tails and company, as Tails will try to mark it where they're going to try to throw this thing. Vector getting ready to throw. He's got the signal from Tails. Silver and Blaze as sweepers, as Vector sends it down the lane here. And now Blaze and Silver sweeping somewhat, not as hard as they usually would, as that one's going to just tap off the red stone on the right-hand side. It's not going to get closer to the center as Team Mario will line up now their third throw of the end. Yoshi to call here. He's ready for this one. Peach ready to throw. Bowser and Mario as sweepers. Sorry about the glitch there. That one gets just close to the redstone. So we'll see now. Silver will line up his shot. He's going all the way out on the left side here. He's going to try to curl it in. He's put a lot of power on this one. Blaze and Tails sweeping it moderately. It's curling, 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 curling. Oh, man, oh, man. It knocks into a Mario stone and gets him towards the center. Last stone for Mario and co. We'll see if they line it up okay here. Bowser to throw. This is the final stone of the third end for Team Mario. Mario and Yoshi waiting. This stone curling, curling. It's going to curl around a yellow stone. And oh my word, what a precision throw by Bowser to get that Mario stone closer to the center and have it protected by a bunch of other stones. Now it's up to Team Tails. What do they do here? They're going to have to ricochet a couple of shots off a couple of stones, or a shot off a couple of stones, maybe to have a shot at stealing points this end. Are they going to go all the way on the outside? They're going to go all the way out on the left side. I'm not sure that's wise. Blaze ready to throw. Last stone of the third end here. As this one goes, this one curling, 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 as they're sweeping hard. Can they get it towards the center? No, they cannot. It knocks into one of their own stones, and Team Mario have chipped away at the lead now. They went down 3-0 in the first end. Now they're down 3-2. And now going into the fourth end, they're down by 1, as they will get the first throw to start this end. Be very wise for them to set up a blocker now. So a really decent... So despite the poor start, we got ourselves a game on our hands. 3-2 right now in favor of Team Tails. As Mario throws this stone... His sweepers aren't going to sweep. They're going to try to set up a blocker, but the blocker is not going to really be set up that well, as they do get it into the ring, but I don't know how long that's going to last. Throw one now for... Throw one. We'll see what Tails can do here with his first throw of the fourth end. He's going to curl this one from the outside. They're going to... Oh, he put a ton of spin on it. This one curving, curving, curving. His sweepers don't have to even touch it. And it's going to slide right in behind the blocker that Team Mario set up in front earlier. So, as we head into throw two, they have Team Tails with the closer stone right now. Now it's Yoshi's turn now to throw, as Yoshi will set this one up. Peach and Bowser will be sweeping for this one, and Yoshi doesn't... There's not a lot of... There's a little bit of spin on it, as Peach and Bowser not really sweeping there, as that one's going to stop dead in its tracks. It's not going to be closer, though, than Tails' first stone, as now Vector will get ready to throw the second stone for Team Tails this end. Big time matchup here. 3-2 right now. End number 4. Vector lines it up and will throw. He's put a ton of power into this one. Silver and Blaze will be sweeping. They're sweeping hard. They're not letting up on the power there. That one is going to knock off of a Mario stone and slide right in front of their own. And they got a little bit of a 2-stone cushion here, as that red stone from Mario flies all the way out. So Good throw from Vector. Great job on the sweeping by Silver and Blaze. And right now, Team Mario going to have to find a way to knock these 2 stones out of the way or try to get closer. Now that now Peach is throwing. Peach has better have an accurate throw here. They're going to try to, from the outside, try to curl this one in. As Mario and Bowser will sweep. And will continue to sweep. That's a decent turning. Stone turning, and it's good. It's almost dead center. Peach threw a magnificent one. That one had a beautiful curve on it, and it lands pretty much dead center on target. Now Team Tails is going to have to find a way to knock this stone out of the way. They got 2 yellow stones close, but they are not the closest, as Peach's stone has the one that's counting right now. Silver to throw here. Tails and Blaze right now to sweep. We'll see what they got here. Blaze and Tails holding off on sweeping. That one curving. That one's going to knock right into the blocker that was set up earlier by Mario. But with Tails having one more stone to throw, they could maybe get a few more in there. As Team Mario going to start from the right-hand side, going to go outside. Bowser to throw. He is their strongest thrower. We'll see what kind of... I think they might try to curve this one in. And they will try to curve it in here. Mario and Yoshi standing over the stone. They will be the sweepers. I think they'll hold off on it considering Bowser's power. And that will... That'll get one close. Let's see what... Now Blaze and Silver and co. We'll see what they can get out of this. Blaze to set it up for them. Blaze is just going to go full power, going to go straight ahead. Vector and Tails sweeping. They're sweeping hard. They got this stone flying down the lane at full velocity. Can they get it close? That knocks the stone out. Is that going to be 1? Yes. It will be 1 stone. So Team Tails extends their lead back to 2. So it's 4-2 now as we enter into the 5th end and nearing the halfway point. Tails will get the first throw of the 5th end here. And Tails getting that first throw of the 5th end as they're going to set up the blocker to start this end. 4-2 right now as Team Tails is holding on to the lead. They had that great start in the first end, getting three points to begin with, and then Mario chipped away to get to this point, and they chipped it back to 3-2. Now Tails got that 1 point in the 4th end. Now we're back to a 4-2 margin. So we'll see what that has in store. On to Wednesday's matches. Team Sonic will play Team Luigi in curling. Should be a fun one. As Mario will throw his first stone of the 5th end here. As that one is a spinning stone that curves just... It nudges into the blocker stone that Tails threw earlier, but it does seep into the ring, and it does... it is in scoring position for them now as well. Vector now to throw the second stone of the 5th end for Team Tails. We'll see what Vector has in store here. Vector throws it. It's a little bit powerful. We'll see if he had enough spin to squeeze it in. Didn't really put that much curve on it. And it's just going to sail. It's going to sail to the left side. It is going to be closer than Mario's first stone, but it does not look to be in a decent scoring position considering how close these two have played each other. Yoshi to throw now for the second throw of the fifth end for Team Mario. Vancouver Olympic Centre on its feet. They got a close one here. 4-2 right now, and we got another, after this end, we got another 5 ends to play, so stay right in your seat. So that's a decent throw. That's close. Now we'll see Silver now to throw the third stone of the fifth end for Team Tails. Tails and Blaze will be the sweepers. They're going full all out here. I think they're going to try to have it knock off of a Mario stone. It will, and wonderful hit. But that's going to also slide the red stone and knock their first or second yellow stone out of position a little bit. So right now, throw 3. Mario's got to think a little bit hard now about where he wants to throw this. Or Peach, rather, is going to be throwing it. And Peach going to let the stone fly, and we'll see where this is going to take him. Peach has a really good throw there, but... Oh, they're scrubbing a bunch, but... That one's good. On to the last stone here. Curious about where does Blaze want to throw this one? Blaze gonna go full power here. I think they're gonna just try to play pure destruction here and not really have strategy, but as Tails and Vector are really sweeping, is this gonna they're trying to ricochet on a bunch of stones. Is that gonna knock one of them out? It will. It'll knock 2 out, and they got 2 stones in scoring position as Team Mario get ready to throw their last stone. Will it be enough, though, to see if they can... Bowser getting ready to throw. Will it be enough to... You kind of only want to limit them to 1 point here. You don't want to go down by 4 going into the second half of this game. As Bowser throws the stone. Last stone. This one means a ton. Mario and Yoshi sweeping. That one slides away. And they only keep them to 1 point. But it's now a 3-point game once again. It's 5-2 in favor of Team Tails going into the 6th end. So a pretty big, pretty good start to the first half there by Team Tails. Team Mario, though, gonna have to get something going to come back in this game. Not the best blocker stone thrown there by Tails, though. That's not where they wanted. They should have taken a little bit more power off of that. As now Mario will get ready to throw his first stone of the 6th end. And man, they got a lot of ground to make up now in this second half of the game. A ton of ground to make up. Not going to be easy here as Mario and Co. certainly are... He's going to throw a stone from the left side. We'll see if... that one's going to get a little bit closer than the yellow stone that Tails threw to start the end. So it is a little bit hopeful for them. Just a little bit. And now getting ready to deliver a... Getting ready to deliver another one here. Vector to throw this. This is the... Silver and Blaze going to sweep this one. It knocks into Mario's stone, and it's going to get 2 now close to the center. And man, Mario's got a ton of ground to make up here. Things have not been going well, but Mario going to call the shot here for Yoshi to throw this one. Second throw for them. And it's a big throw for Yoshi. Man, it's a big throw. Yoshi puts a lot of steam on this one. This one ricochets off the yellow stone, and it's close to the center. I think it is their one closest one, so that will count there. Throw number 3 coming up now for Team Tails. They're going to try to... Okay, they're going to try to ricochet 2 stones. Ricochet 1 stone and have the other one knock into theirs. Silver to throw it. It's Tails and Blaze sweeping. They're going to go full power? No, they're going to let this one kind of sit. I would start sweeping if I was Tails or Blaze. They start sweeping now. And that one... Does it get them closer? No, it doesn't get them... Gets 1 closer. As now we enter to throw 3 now with Peach being the thrower here. Now we have Peach getting ready to throw this one. Curve the stone. Gonna start on the left side. Gonna try to curve it in. Man, if this is an end, they need to score in. If they can't go down by 4 to Tails and company. As that one curves, and it curves way too much. And a horrible, horrible error there by Peach. Puts 2 stones in scoring position for Tails. And they could get a 3rd one in here, depending on how Blaze throws this one coming up here. Blaze sets it up. How's it? Blaze. That one's gonna... And Tails and Vector better start sweeping. They sweep now. Curving. Stone is hooking. And Stone... Is that... That puts 3 in scoring position. As now it's the last stone for Mario. Bowser to throw it. We'll see where they, We'll see what Bowser and co. want to do here. 3 stones in scoring position. This would most certainly put the game out of reach for Mario and company if Bowser doesn't hit this. Bowser puts a decent amount of power behind this throw. It's sliding down the lane. Mario and Yoshi sweeping. And that one knocks off of 1 stone. They knock off their own stone. And is that closest? It is closest. And we got a 2-point game here, 5-3 as we enter into end number 7. Big time throw there. Man, I've never seen that happen before. So Mario will get the first throw of the 7th end here. It's 5-3 here. And right now, okay, Mario going to set up the blockers. So we got ourselves an exciting curling match here for us. It's what an opening day for the Winter World Championships. Just what an opening day. As that one, end number 7, gets off, they start off with a blocker. As now Tails will start throw number 1 for his team. as Tails will start somewhat to the left side, not fully to the left though. As that one's a good one. A really good start. And man, oh man, that's a short throw though. That's not a really good one. As now we get ready for the second throw, and Yoshi now ready to throw for Team Mario. Yoshi sets it up. And he looks like he's trying to thread the needle here a little bit. Bowser and Peach sweeping. Let's see if this one pans out. That one, ooh, hits the point and actually gets in, and it shoves the yellow stone to the side. And now Tails has to find a way to respond and get back towards the center. As now Vector will get ready to throw here. And can they respond? Think of your Tails, you would think you would need maybe about 2 to 3 more points maybe to put this match out of reach.
Yes.
Right now, that puts a tail stone closer to the center here as Team Mario gets set with Peach to throw this one. Looking forward to tomorrow's match between Team Sonic and Team Luigi. That should be a fun curling match, and it'll get round 1 of this this curling event out of the way. Certainly, these events will take the longest, but right now it's been back and forth as Peach throws this stone. Is that going to have enough power to get by? It hits off of a tail stone, and it actually gets closest. So we go to throw 3, number 3 right now in the 7th end with Silver to throw this one. So a good start there. As now with Silver throwing this one curving. Does it curve around the red stone? It hits off a Mario stone and slides forward, but it's not close enough to the center. Just barely not close enough. As it's now Team Mario's last stone. We'll see what they do here. They're going to try on the outside of the right side here. Team Mario. Bowser going to throw it from the right side. He's going to try to curve this one in. Let's see what they can do here. Mario just staring at that. Yoshi also staring at that stone. They just start to... They're sweeping. Oh, that slips right in, and... Oh, man, oh, man. What great placement there by Bowser. And now they just have to... That does leave a stone where they can just throw it straight ahead. Blaze looks like just going to play the knockout game here and just knock this stone out. Use that strategy. And they're playing aggressive. Vector and Tails sweeping hard. This one... And it bounces off It bounced off the blocker. Blaze didn't set it up correctly, and Mario will score a point, and it's now 5-4 going into the 8th end of this game. Team Mario will get the first throw here. So a good start there by Mario. A way to go for the Team Mario to climb back into this match. Big time performance there. And now here we are in the last 3 ends of the game, and it's anybody's game. it's anybody's 2 points in the standings, and boy, could it mean a lot. So throw number. There's another throw coming up here. Blaze gonna try to set it up. See what they plan on doing. Tails gonna get that first throw, and oh, Tails is just gonna place it straight on. Tails just gonna place it straight on. And yeah, that's big. Tails just gonna go right ahead and play. Yep, knock it right out. Does it have enough to knock out? No, it doesn't. It ends up on the far end. Mario Stone ends up all the way on the far end there. So the aggressiveness does not pay off for Team Tails. As now Yoshi will get his opportunity, the second throw for Team Mario. Big time performance here. Big time, big stage. And Stone is hooking. And that stone is going to get close to the center as well. So Yoshi throws it from the left side. It curves in, and now we got 2 stones in scoring position for Team Mario. And now Team Tails going to have to recollect themselves and try to get and try to limit the damage, because they have let Team Mario back into this game. And right now, Vector is going to have to step in now. Throws it. Silver and Blaze looking down at it. They're not going to sweep. Now they start sweeping towards the end of this stone's path. It is not a strong throw, though. That is not going to be a good throw. It just barely gets the Team Mario stone closer towards the center. It does eliminate that stone on the outside that was closest, that was second closest, so it doesn't keep them from getting 2. But now Team Mario now on their third throw of the end here. We'll see what this can get them. Mario and Bowser now standing over the stone waiting. They're not sweeping. Peach put a lot of spin on it. It's hooking, and it knocks off a Team Tails stone and spins into the white area of the ring, but not really much to shake things up. That does give a blocker to Team Tails, but as Vector is going to try to set it up. Vector is going to try to set it up now. Silver waiting for this one. Okay. He's going to play aggressive here. Team Tails will play aggressive here in end 8. See how close they can get. Blazing Tails. Playing hard. Aggressive. No, and that knocks into both their stones. And leaves them with only maybe one opportunity to score here. Team Mario onto their last stone here of end number 8. We'll see if this one pays off. Right now, Bowser ready to go for this one. He'll throw it down the lane here. We'll see if it does anything. Looks like they're just trying to knock out the yellow stone from Team Tails, and they do. That one's going to knock it all the way out of the ring. And right now there's 4 Mario stones in the ring. And now Team Tails is going to have to knock out one of them. This is a really bad spot for Team Tails. they could risk possibly losing their lead that they have had for the entirety of this game. Last throw of end number 8. They're going to try to play aggressive here. Blaze has it. That's thrown. And it nudges. No, and it slides out of bounds. And it's a clean sweep end for Team Mario. They get all 4 points, and they take a 3-point lead going into end number 9. They will get the first throw. But what a turnaround and what a comeback as Team Mario have taken the lead now 8-5 going into end number 9. What a turnaround. End number 9 as Mario will set up the blocker for this one. And Tails is going to have to... Team Tails is going to have a miracle now after Team Mario has just pulled off a miracle in and of itself. They are now leading right now. They have 8 points. They got 4 of them in one end. And now Tails, they are in panic mode. Don't worry, though, Team Tails fans, though. This is only the first round of the group stage. But to have a lead for the majority of the game and then to fall behind, you just saw 6 unanswered points by Team Mario as Tails' first stone will go into the right corner there. It will be in position to score, but now Team Mario will get their second throw of the end. So that sends Yoshi out to see what he can do. Yoshi to throw this one. It starts on the outside. It's going to start curving in as Peach and Bowser start to sweep. But is that going to end on the corner? It's going to be on the corner there. But it's not going to be closer than the Team Tails stone as they go up for their second throw of the end here. And if you're Team Tails, you're going to have to... I would think you'd have to get 2 here to have a chance even at... You'd have to get 2 to have even a chance at coming back. That would make it a toss-up if you're going to win it in the 10th end here, as that throw from Vector, not a lot of power on it. They just throw it straight ahead just to get that second in position, and they do have it in position right now. Throw number 3 coming up now for Team Mario as Peach will get ready to play this. And I think right now, if you're Team Mario, you just got to play defensive for the next end and a half if you're going to have a shot at this, as Peach gets ready to throw it here, and that's a good one. That's not a lot of... Okay, that doesn't have a lot of power on it. Now that Bowser and Mario start sweeping to try to give a little bit more speed to it, it clonks off of the Team Tails stone, and that puts them closest. Okay, so Team Mario getting a little bit closer right now as Vector will point there and Silver will get ready to throw stone number 3 for Team Tails. Silver going to try from the outside here. On the right side, he's going to put a ton of spin on it. We'll see where this goes. That one curving. That one's going to clonk off a Mario stone, and it'll spin and stop dead in its tracks, leaving a Mario stone in scoring position now. And now, last stone for end number 9 for Mario and company. And Bowser. Right now, they're going to try to play closer. Looks like Bowser's going to try to just Try to get that stone closer towards the center. Mario and Yoshi to sweep it here. And we'll see how much closer they do get with this. They're not sweeping. They're just going to let Bowser's power do enough. And it will do enough as that stone gets a lot closer to the center. So a beautiful job there. And now it is up to this last stone from Blaze to keep Team Tails' hopes of winning the opening group stage match alive. Blaze going to start from the right side. Blaze going to send the stone with moderate power. Tails and Vector to sweep. Vector and Tails sweeping now, trying to gain a little more power. Curving that one. That one's hooking. That one's going to hook just around their own stone. Is that going to be close enough? Oh, it's going to be close. And it's going to go to Team Mario. Team Mario have just built up now a 4-point lead. Think about this. 7 unanswered points. And they enter into the 10th end. And all they have to do is just keep one Tails stone out of the ring. And that's all they have to do. And Team Mario are going to probably come away with one of the best comebacks you'll ever see in curling. They were down 3-0 to start. Then, at the end of the 5th end, they were down 5-2. Now they are one end away from pulling off a remarkable comeback. Tails, they set up, Team Mario set up the blocker on that one. Now Tails will get ready to throw here. As now Tails will set it up for them. Sweeping there, Vector and Silver. They got to keep things in the ring. If one goes out, they are toast. And we're close here to the end. Throw number 2 coming up for Mario. Mario getting ready for this one. That one's sent by Yoshi. Yoshi has... they're playing straight on for the stone here. If they knock this stone out, it's over. And Yoshi just doesn't have enough power to get that. So Team Tails stays alive. As now we'll get ready to see Vector throw the second stone here for Team Tails. Remember, this is not the last event of the day. We still have one more event in speed skating coming up next. So, look forward to that. As there's stone, here it is. It's gonna... Beautiful job there. That's a beautiful throw from Vector. And that's got 2 stones now in position for Team Tails. So hold your horses. They might be still hanging around. We'll see what Peach does on her throw. This is throw number 3 of Team Mario for the 10th end. This one's a good one. We'll see what it can bring them here. Okay, that's going. That's going. We'll see what it can... Close? No, it only gets... It eliminates 1 stone, which is exactly what Mario wants. Now on to throw 3. And... I don't know why they're going on the left side. You gotta knock out the other Mario stone. Silver gonna throw it from the left side. Gonna try to curve this one in. Can they get it? Can it happen? It's curving and it's gonna clunk off the blocker stone, and no. Last stone here from Mario and company. Can they get one last crack at it? Bowser to throw it. Can it happen? Can it happen? Bowser to throw it straight ahead. He's gonna put a ton of power in this. Mario and Yoshi standing over the stone as sweepers. Can they get it? This one hurtling towards the center. This one is gonna nudge right off of the Team Tailstone, and actually now it'll come down to one last throw. It's gonna come down to one final throw, and a lot would have to happen if Team Tails is gonna win this game, or rather tie this game, because that's all they can do. It's gonna come down to this. Team Tails. Right now, Blaze is setting up her shot. This will be the final throw of the match, barring a miracle. Blaze puts full power into this one. They're just going for full destruction. Going straight ahead. Is this going to have enough? This one bangs off of 2 stones, but it's going to score 1, but it's not enough as Team Mario rallies from 3 points down to win it 9-6 against Team Tails, and they go up first in the standings and take that one step towards the medal round.
You win.
Beautiful game by Team Mario. What a job to score 7 unanswered points to come from behind. And man, oh man, what a job. Honestly, what a job out of this team. But that will do it for this round, or this first match of the group stage for curling. That'll do it for this event. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next event. Take care.